It was a Friday evening, just like any other, or so I thought. My wife Jenna stood in front of the mirror, carefully applying her lipstick. She wore a dress I'd never seen before, one that hugged her tightly, showing every curve. She wasn't dressing for a simple night with friends. She caught me watching and gave a small smile. Something about it felt wrong. Too perfect. Too rehearsed. "Don't wait up tonight," she said, picking up her clutch. "Just a girl's night out." Her voice sounded casual, but her eyes told a different story. I gave a quiet laugh. "Girl's night? Hey." She rolled her eyes. "Mark, don't start. I just need some fun. Learn to relax." Then she walked out. Her perfume hung in the air, and the house suddenly felt too quiet, too empty. I sat on the couch, TV on but no sound. I stared at her last text, "Don't wait for me." I'd seen that message before, too many times, always followed by weak excuses and guilty looks the next morning. For months, I'd felt it. The late work calls, the strange perfume, the secret text that made her giggle when she thought I wasn't looking. I'd stayed silent, pretended not to notice, waited for the truth to come out on its own. I picked up my phone and checked the location app. She thought I'd lost access, but I hadn't. Her pin glowed near downtown Blue Velvet, the bar she used to call cheap and tacky. A cold smile crossed my face. If that's where she wanted to be, okay, but I wasn't sitting here anymore. An hour later, another text, "Might crash at Ez tonight. Don't wait up. No heart. No, love you, just distance." My grip tightened on the phone. That was the last straw. I'd been loyal, patient, understanding. Her carelessness had finally burned through all of it. I typed one line, "Tell your friend I said hi. He left his wallet in your car last week." I hit send and set the phone down. My heart stayed steady. No rush of anger, just calm. The calm that comes when you've already decided. I'd found that wallet under her seat the weekend before. It belonged to Ryan, her coworker. 10 minutes later, the phone lit up. Call after call. 15, 20, 30. I didn't pick up. The same woman who told me not to wait was now desperate to hear my voice. I poured a drink and waited by the door. Another message. "I'm coming home. Please just wait for me." I smiled into my glass. Now she wanted me to wait. Funny how that works. When her car pulled into the driveway, the man who used to break at her tears was gone. I'd learned to see past them. She burst through the door, hair messy, lipstick smudged, eyes wide and scared. "Mark, please. It's not what you think." "Nothing," I said quietly. She dropped her purse. "Yes, he was there tonight, but it wasn't planned. He just showed up. I didn't even talk to him." I took a slow sip. "Interesting. He must have found time to leave his wallet in your car between not talking to you." Her face went pale. "You went through my car." "No," I said, leaning back. "I went through the lies you left in it." She started to cry. Her usual confidence cracked. "Mark, please. It wasn't an affair. I just needed attention. You've been so distant. Work has been stressful. So your answer was to find attention from another man." She sank onto the couch, broken. "I didn't sleep with him," she whispered. I sighed. Not angry, just tired. "Jenna, the act isn't what breaks trust. It's the intent." She looked up, eyes red. "What are you going to do?" I finished my drink. "Exactly what you told me. Not wait for you." I started packing. She followed, panicking, grabbing my arm. "You're overreacting. I can fix this." I turned. "You had chances. Every time you lied to my face. Now it's too late." She clung to me, sobbing. "Please don't leave. I'll change." I met her eyes. "You already did, just not for me." Her hands fell away. Tears ran silently. That night, I stayed in a hotel. I didn't tell her where. By morning, 47 missed calls, 19 messages, one long voice note full of apologies and crying. I didn't listen. You can't unhear regret. That comes too late. She even sent our wedding photo with the words, "Please don't give up on us." For a second, pity stirred. But pity isn't love. It's love without respect. And respect was already gone. 2 weeks later, I filed for separation. She begged, promised, even came to my office, whispering, "You're my everything," holding my hands. I pulled away gently. "If I were your everything, you wouldn't have needed someone else." That was the last time I saw her. A month later, I heard she tried the same girls' night story with another man. Got caught again. I didn't smile. I didn't feel satisfaction. I just felt grateful. Grateful the truth came out before I lost another year pretending. Now, when people ask why I'm single, I just smile, because the last woman who told me not to wait taught me the real value of walking away. That night didn't break me, it freed me. And somewhere, I know she still checks her phone, waiting for a reply that will never come, because I finally stopped waiting, and she finally learned what real silence feels like.